As usual, we're late starting, so woohoo, you have to wait. Good luck with that.
I have this.
I'm bored, so you can listen to TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I'm hoping shit doesn't break.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
launch is fine, but
This BTR-80 better not be cut.
no, it's RHS.
Thank God.
Trying to think, what's a good taste meme I can make while I wait for this to download?
Beast
My
2200 hours.
Alright, so
I'm bored, so you can listen to
there's skills in
TeamSpeak.
here. Yeah, I'm hoping shit doesn't break. Yeah, you already volunteered
Oh,
as
no.
launch as the platoon leader, so he's fucked.
This
Womack, what do you
BTR-80
want to
better
do
not
today?
be cut.
What do
User
you
joined your channel.
Thank God.
What do you want to do today?
I don't know. I would like to
Trying to
play
think, what's
as
good
a
taste
medic.
meme I can make while I wait
Alright,
for
go
this
play medic
to,
then.
download.
I'd rather not take the slot because you're going to tell me to do something else in like 2 weeks.
I have
Kill
this.
the machine.
For somebody else
knows
who wants
me
to be
well.
medic.
I'm just browsing through my recordings, and I have one recording which is called Womack Rex Shotgun.
Yeah, you already volunteered
Oh,
as
no.
launch.
It's just a 2-minute recording of just
Womack,
everyone
what do
just
you wanna do
speaking
today?
and me just browsing Reddit, and suddenly I hear Womack go, "So, Brand, do you ever?" And then we start talking about pencil dick.
Pencil dick.
You better not be doxing me.
Sound muted. Sound
46,
resumed.
we all know it.
Here you go, boys. This is what it sounds like.
Oh.
Give me the ping. Give me the ping.
Wait,
Shoot
shoot
it
it
indoors.
I don't have a gun here, do I?
I need the M14 ping. Ah, when you are
I
at
do
the
have
fort.
Alright.
M1.
M14 doesn't ping.
Pipe down, boys and girls. Zabi,
Here.
do you want to team lead?
That was one of the most belly
Yes.
sounds I've
There
ever
you go.
heard.
Chrysler 2-2.
All call signs. Hold. Break. Break.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Very nice.
Alright,
It could just
so
cape.
while it's not strictly necessary, I would recommend having one vehicle for this mission. There is a spare truck to be utilized.
Yes.
BTR 80 would be the preferable one, seeing as the BMD-1 can barely carry any troops.
Oof. Anime destroyed.
I don't know what you said to me, to be
Anime
honest.
is no
Monster
longer.
Driver BTR though. so-
However, the BTR 80 does have an AGS-17 strapped to the top of it, which enhances its power, firepower somewhat.
Womack instantly.
He heard, he knew, he answered the call. Why do I hear little bits of Dutch in the background?
Zabi. So, Millen.
Yes, I will move.
Millen, can you hear me?
Yes.
So,
Gilson?
in like
Hi.
15 minutes,
User
I gotta go to
left
my
your
front
channel.
door and get food.
Alright, you were here?
User
Who else
joined your
is
channel.
not in yet?
So, you know.
I'm guessing it's Bluegill who's not in yet.
Yeah. Just wait for
Yeah.
me.
Well, how long are you going to be? Are we talking a long time?
Debbie.
Yes.
I think
just-
it might be.
Oh shit, they're at my door right the fuck now!
Alright then. Let me see. Do I have to care about anything else? I don't think so. So, we shall
Debbie,
see
I just-
here. Gilson, did you want a platoon leader or Grim, are you doing it?
I'll do it. If
I'll
Grant
do
isn't into it.
You make up your mind amongst the two of you who's doing it.
I'll
Uh,
Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay. Can somebody in a independent party count down to 3 and then we'll just say whatever
One,
we
two,
want?
three.
Fuck
3,
me.
2, 1.
One.
Rock.
Happy
Rock.
New Year! Alright, well, I'm going to do the cool thing, which is being indecisive and continuing to let you decide amongst yourselves which one is going to be.
Pick heads or
Someone
tails
flip a
now.
coin.
Heads or tails. Pick it.
Heads.
I will spin
Heads
as well.
flipping, and it comes up. Tails.
Hey,
Okay,
you can go, Gilson.
we likely need...
Hello?
Yeah, that should be fine.
So is the outcome I'm doing it, or are you doing it?
You're doing
Gilson,
it.
just do it. I'm personally happy with this configuration. You might need another medic, ideally, but I'm sure you'll be okay. As long as I'm happy, right?
What is the... Is it Utka? Is that the name of that?
Yep.
Okay.
The dedicated medic have a
Whatever you do,
weapon?
don't Google Translate these names.
We got Alex here. We don't need Google Translate. Help us out, my boy.
Well, we are rats, and our vehicles are ducks.
AMR ducks.
Honk.
Those people at Chili's felt bad for me and gave me 2 forks to make me feel better. How did they know I'm eating all of
They
this?
knew.
Those people at Chili's don't hand out spoons anymore because the heroin epidemic.
Now you can eat with both
Really?
hands.
I got a spoon. It's made of plastic, so it wouldn't work.
Okay.
Have
Hi,
you ever been in
welcome
one of
to
the blue
Chili's.
light
Gilson, how
bathrooms
long are you
that
going to be?
Have you
Who's
guys ever
update?
been
I
in
have
one of those
just
blue light
reached
bathrooms that
8.5
have the
megabytes.
special light so that you can't see where your veins are and stick a needle in your arm?
Can we just let like
No, just
Gilson
America things.
speak so we can get started?
It doesn't
Yes.
stop you from
Quiet.
chopping
you
up
would know.
cocaine
Quiet.
on the fucking sink.
If you speak one
That
more
means
time, I'm going to move
quiet.
you out of the channel. Gilson, will you be in within the next minute?
2 mics. Less than.
Alright. Do you mind if I get the briefing going in the meantime then?
Go for it, darling.
Alright. Just gonna... Yep, looks good, looks good. And... So! The briefing is, as usual, divided into a overview and situation. I'm just gonna run a short overview and then get on with the remainder of the briefing. As always, there's a link down there if you would rather read that than in-game. I remind you all to mute your microphones or whatever the hell you need to do so I don't have to hear you breathe, sneeze, or whatever the hell you do. Alright. It's currently 1988. We're partaking in the Soviet-Afghan War as the 345th, unsurprisingly. This is Operation Magistral. Location is roughly 150 kilometers south of Kabul in Afghanistan. It's 1300 hours, so a sunny day in the middle of January. Overview. More or less, this entire area has been overtaken by the Mujahideen over the last few years, and we've established a plan to root them the fuck out. Part of this has been retaking the perimeter of certain air bases, since the ratty little soldiers within choose not to patrol and rather sit around all day, so the Mujahideen have infiltrated this particular area, and they shot down a hind, which is bad for business. That means we can't take off with them, and we'd rather get them out of there. So, situation. Mujahideen forces have infiltrated and entrenched themselves in the town of Rasman. This prevents the use of Highway 37 and the Vitez airbase. A clearance operation is underway, supported by the 6th Company of the 198th Motor Rifle Regiment from the north and an ad hoc assault company from the south. That would be us. Mission: sweep and clear Rasman, linking up with the 6th Motor Rifle Company from the north. Execution: dislodge the enemy by dismantling key defenses such as roadblocks, and strong points. We're trying to make sure that they don't have a safe place to stay here, so they'll want to leave. Exercise great caution around kill zones and suspected ambush areas. They very much know that we're coming, so you're not going to get the drop on them. Destroy any roving or static anti-aircraft teams. This is very, very important. Every single guy that you kill with anti-aircraft equipment is a huge blow to their cause. ROE: this area is supposed to be evacuated, so civilians who are not properly carrying any kind of documentation are enemy combatants, by which I mean everyone here is a fucking mujahideen. Nobody dares live around here if they're not. Elements: the garrison at the Vitez airbase. Terrible, terrible MSV troops. We can't rely on them. They're going to sit there and they're not going to help us at all. The motor rifles are under strength just like us. They'll be pushing down from the north and they'll likely take their time doing it. The Card headquarters, which is the Afghan security services, is supposedly still active, but considering where the Mujahideen are, they've either fled or joined the Mujahideen or just been killed. Locals, again, none of them are supposed to be in this area unless they have specific documentation saying that they can be. For some reason, they don't very much like this, so a lot of them are now Mujahideen. As for the enemy, they're experienced fighters, but they're not very wily or smart. They have a strong presence, especially because this is close to the border of Pakistan, so they're also well equipped. They have a lot of SPGs, a lot of 50 cals, a lot of entrenching equipment. Look out for that stuff. This also used to be an Afghan army airbase before the war, so they have random fortifications strewn out throughout this entire area. Terrain: most likely you just stick in the valley. Going above is a huge risk. You might get shot from the airbase because they don't know it's you. Everything marked in red is a minefield, meaning that it's a huge risk to go beyond these valleys. Equipment: we should hopefully be able to get some from the military base, otherwise we stuffed as much equipment as we can into our vehicles. Assets: it's greenlit to do whatever the fuck we want to this area in terms of support. The only thing is, if the Mi-24s are still on the base, we can't do it for the fear of destroying our own equipment, danger close and all that. Yeah, that just about does it. As a final addendum, these little purple zones that you may have spotted, these are mosques. We are not allowed to enter them even though they're technically abandoned. So keep that in mind. Gilson, anything that you are curious about?
How many? No, not about the mission.
Brent.
Do we need to secure the downed Mi-24?
Well, technically beneficial. There's not so much a mission objective to do it. If you can step past it, see what happened to the crew, maybe blow it up so the enemy can't harvest a bunch of rockets off of it and, you know, put those on back of technicals or whatever the hell, that would be useful. But it's not a specific mission objective.
How many squads have we got? 2?
Got 2, you got a BDR-80, you have a chief engineer with you, and 2 medics. You can stuff everyone into a single BTI if you want, but there's also a truck and a BMD-1.
Cool. So I'll have one of the medics go with squad 1, the other medic go with the second squad.
Yep.
Squad 1 load up in BTR. Squad 2 is in the truck with me.
All right.
What we're going to do is just patrol down this highway heading north. And basically just keep going until we hit something to shoot at. Past the line of contact, we'll break off. We'll go squad 1 left, squad 2 right, clear through Bastam, and then keep on going all the way through. keeping the same order of march up. Once we get to the edge of that, the edge of these buildings, we'll set up a reorg and a defense, see what we can see ahead of us, and then push on to Rasman 1A, so A1 and A2, basically in the same way we did it with Squad 1 on the left, Squad 2 on the right. We'll use the BTR as mutual support, kind of floating between the two. Anyone have any questions for me?
Doesn't sound like it. Zabi, you had a question.
Yes, the thing we tried, it worked.
Excellent. Yeah, I think I should mention that real quick. From now on, I'm going to attach the mission PBO to the announcements so that you can pre-download the mission. This means that instead of having to have everyone wait around for the mission to load from the server, you can just download it yourself and you will instantly get on the briefing screen, because you just loading in 10 megs or 5 megs is a lot quicker. It's not mandatory, but I suggest you do it if you want to get an early look at the briefing screen so you have an understanding of what's going on. Any other questions?
The KHAD headquarters, is that... Just can you explain that? I don't think it's mentioned anywhere.
I did mention it in the briefing. That's Afghan Secret Service. Understandably, most of them have probably fled, gotten a shot, or joined the Mujahideen, seeing as it's technically still around. We should expect that it isn't friendly at this point. Although it should be understood, there will be Afghans there, and if they are alive, they may be those guard agents who somehow magically survived it. Any other questions? No? Fantastic. Okay. One final thing. There is music in this mission. You don't have to turn it on, but it always enhances the experience, I find. There are also attached 2 objects here on the vehicles. As a general advisory, don't fuck around with them unless the vehicle is stationary. Albeit you can still safely do so. I wouldn't want to risk it. Yeah, I'm going to put us through then, unless there's anything else. Wilson?
Nope.
Alright, on we go.
Hola, mi amigo.
Hold for desync.
Too cool for that shit.
Hold for desync.
So I have binoculars and shit. Do you have binoculars? I'm eating, so I'll drive. I'm eating, so I'll drive.
Do you have a radio rifle review?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh wait, actually yes, I do. I have a rifleman.
Okay.
I'm not a radio.
You my engineer or my medic?
I'm your engineer.
Okay. Do you want to stick with me?
Yeah, I'll stick with you, man.
Okay.
I assume, is this just
set
an AI?
yourself... He's AI. Leave him alone.
This thing cannot do alternates? Yeah. Alright, 4-1.
Set your radio to 49.
4-9, understood.
49.
3-8. Check 3-8. Hey, do you all have radios, by the way? Alright. What do we got? This one's,
My channel 2 is faulty, but that's why I might be on there if I don't listen.
That's fine.
we're like
Right, leave the group and rejoin mine.
Ah, sure. Oops. Almost took you prisoner. Okay,
Ross keeps doing that, don't do that.
Only since you asked nicely though.
We got.
I am Gold
we got
Commander.
disposable AT,
Oh my god.
0 medical supplies.
Done.
Red 1 standing by.
I'm gonna rat fuck the other vehicles.
Hey, Wilson.
Oh shit.
Received.
Are you on 4-0? You didn't
Yeah.
transmit, but I heard the little.
You're on 4-9.
I didn't set. Hold on.
Debbie, do you have a short range? Yeah.
Comms check.
Yeah, heard. Come over here, Gilson.
Comms check short. Comms check long.
I can use it.
Yahoo.
Received. Yeah, so basically, you are free to just move through. The BN-21 strike area is just a place that's going to get hit. It's not going to be hit while you're in
Dirty
it.
space in the vehicle?
Luckily.
Yes.
Just
Like
roll
a
enough.
rat fucking
It's
bump
around the
shit
line of
into the
contact where
vehicle.
you should feel the need to dismount and get serious and all that.
Yeah, sure.
A bunch of
Yeah.
45 rounders
Alright,
and some
that's
frag and
that's pretty much it.
Alright. Cheers.
I dumped it all in the vehicle, so there's now 24 45 rounders.
Oh, and
fellow
See
that's
what's
it.
left after the
Attached to
infantry right onto the
AGS
set.
and safety
You're a
cap.
platoon lead, right?
So do with that what you will.
Yeah, like the ones in the back of the motor pool that are to our southwest far.
You're with us, Jim.
What colors do you want?
I'm coming.
Let's
G-boy.
see. Me and Ben go green. See, who's the assistant? Do you have an assistant?
33 kilos.
No. Back here.
Oh,
Okay,
lovely.
what is
No.
good?
Martin doesn't have an RPG.
Wait,
I had an
MG
RPG.
assisted, right?
Alex doesn't have an RPG.
Yeah, okay.
Give it to Gecko.
Best also go green, Akula go yellow.
My
Gecko
RPG
go
now.
yellow.
Okay.
Your
Your place.
What are we doing with the medical truck?
What medical truck?
This thing over here that is just full
Oh.
of medical supplies.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll drive that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Makes sense.
Comms
So,
check.
I have a radio. I don't know if Grim also has a radio. But I has a radio. Do what do you
Cool.
want me to do with it?
I like that we have no body.
Set yourself up on 4-9
We are to do.
and also 40.
This doesn't have any armor.
That's correct.
This 60.
Alec, which call sign are you?
Okay.
Radio check 40.
Hello.
Alright, so we can maybe talk,
I'm
right?
just saying it set no armor on.
Yeah, I can only run one channel at a time. So where do you want me to stick?
You can set alternatives. Just stick on 40, I guess.
I had multiple channels.
Chris, I had 2-1.
Really? It's like surprisingly advanced.
2-1, come in.
What's our vehicle's call sign?
Squad 1, come in.
Okay.
Squad 2, come in.
This is squad 2.
Okay, Squad 2, from here, henceforth you are 2-2. I am
Alec,
2-0.
you're Squad 1, are you on 40?
Received.
I'm on 40.
I'm
Are you
attaching to
hearing
you, by
Gilson?
the way.
No,
I'll
I
close
had
the
it.
shields.
Oh, I
I'm
had
leaving
it
them
set to
closed.
4-1. All right,
There
I'm
you
on
go.
4-0 now.
We'll mark you.
Where's Gilson?
It's over here.
Yes, Gilson?
Squad 1's on
What's
there.
poppin', Gilson?
Right, one sec. Womack,
Yeah.
vehicle call sign is going to be duck.
Duck.
Yep.
Yep, receives. Quack quack, over.
Honk.
You hear that?
Gilson, I can't hear
Our
you.
call sign is
You
duck.
Squad 1, yeah?
Yes, like quack quack.
Okay, so Squad 1, you are from now on 2-1 on the radio, okay?
Dixon, who are you with?
I'm 2-0.
I'm a medic.
Are you,
Okay.
who are you
I'm
attached to?
attaching to Squad 1.
Mountain Boys up
I believe so.
in
Oh, there you go. That's better.
the shit wagon.
Are we on top or in?
Whatever you want. Just be aware the AGS is behind you.
I'm
Yeah,
recommend
yeah,
getting
that
in,
guy.
boys.
The minimum arming
Just
is
2-1 mount up into the
Yes, but it's still
BTR with
gonna
the
hurt if it
AGS.
hits
Do
in
not
the
use the
face.
AGS whilst you're riding it.
Alec,
That's what
Yeah.
do you want us on or in?
Wait, why
Uh,
not?
Let's get in this. I don't want to be
User
on top
left
of
your
the thing with
channel.
AGS.
Hello. So just follow the BTR when we touch off. I'm going to be rolling in behind in the UAZ.
So shoot at the EAZ.
2-1, are you ready to go?
2-1 is mounted up.
2-2, are you ready to go?
2-2 is mounted up and ready.
Goose actual.
It's a fucking medical one. Do you want the driver's seat?
You're a duck.
No, no, it's fine. This is fine.
There's a passenger seat here if you can swap to it. Ah!
Haha!
I got duped.
Yeah.
Maybe sure. I don't really care.
We're gonna follow one truck, then UAZ.
Interrogative, can you confirm that the order of march is duck, truck, UAZ?
That is correct. Duck, truck, UAZ.
Not duck, truck, goose.
Duck ready to move.
Away you go, duck, duck.
Like Ian, you just sat there like really annoyed when the roads crossed.
Off you go, truck, truck.
Truck moving.
I want to assume you're talking to me, because stop the vehicle doesn't work if you're talking to me. Hey, what's up?
Uz is on the move as well.
Is everyone sat still?
Goose Actual, this is Duck. Be advised, we've been told to hold by onboard infantry. Over.
Understandable.
Duck stepping off.
just chill in your bed, man. It's all good.
I'm gonna need this fucking lay down.
Yep.
Speed check.
I love how we're officially ad hoc assault company.
Pursuit, we are pushing through the Great Strike area north until we are 300 metres south of the line of contact. I've marked the compound as platoon muster. We are going to dismount there and split up and move to the line of contact.
Do you remember the key to speed limits?
Delete.
Караван, вновь жду встречи с тобой, караван. Розовеет от крови Афганистан. Караван, караван, караван.
Interrogative, do you need an engineer?
Nah, they're just driving past the truck. It's flipped on the road.
Understood.
Negative, sorry. Тяжело разглядеть сквозь туман. Жалко нет его, друга одного. Навсегда его взял караван.
We should probably be worried about that. Just move to the side of the
No.
next to us.
It's fine.
Смерть, караван, это значит суметь, караван, убивать шурави или лит Коран. Караван, караван, караван. Не привыкнуть к тому, что совсем
So aesthetic. What's it like in your bed?
тянет плечо.
I can see the sky and your terrible, terrible face.
И в кустах придорожных нет мин. Здесь нет духовских банд.
Yeah.
Plane just exploded.
We're ignoring it.
Только где-то там, по моим следам, кто-то снова берет караван.
User joined your channel.
Right, now I can actually see
Это сотни
Yeah, I was wondering when you were going to do that.
легших в цель.
when like exploded.
Это соль на лице, караван. Третий тост, помолчим, кто пропал, кто пан. Караван, 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 караван. Третий тост, помолчим,
right.
Goose actual, this is Duck.
Oh shit.
BTR is holding at hold position.
Understood.
And we are stopped.
I dismount.
Blue team, right side of the road, all around the fence.
Okay, gentlemen. 2-1 left side up the main road. 2-2 head towards the compound to our north. Begin when you are ready.
Do receive. 2-1 is pushing on the left side of the road now.
Infantry speed.
Duck, if you can support 2-1 for the time being.
Firm.
There's a foxhole at the mountain to our rear. I'm going to assume it's nothing to do with the zone. It's like we've passed
Well,
it. Who
if they
cares?
shooted us, then
Yeah. I don't see anyone in it.
no, but they're brand placed. That one. So.
Goose, this is Duck.
Yeah, I know he did.
Right. If you can hold on to that, and
Yep.
I'll take the truck.
Yeah, no worry, man.
Crisis 2-0, this is 2-1.
Go ahead.
At bearing 340. Hold. Okay. At bearing 40 from our position, maybe 300 meters out, we have a fortified position sandbag bunker. And at bearing 340, even further, maybe 600-700 meters, there's a much larger defensive position with stationary weapons on it.
Duck can observe that position to 340. That's approx 1.2 kilometers out.
Do you want us to proceed on the one immediately to our bearing 40?
2-1. Maintain.
You're right there, buddy.
Heading up the road. 2-2.
What?
You know where you're going.
Head up to the.
Yeah, I am this person. Oh, hold on.
Um,
Yeah, he was deleted. Yeah, that's
yeah.
him. He has
Okay.
the radio, that's mine. So I need to.
oh yeah, just nick it, man.
But how do I
To
actually
do
kill him?
is head to.
Say again?
Do I need to kill him? I can't nick it for me.
No, just arrest him. There you go. Should be able to do it now. Interact with him.
091.
Yep.
From there, observe the other positions and also down into the Mujahideen area to your north.
2-2 received. Moving.
I'm AFK for a sec, Gilson. I'm in the back of the UAZ.
Christ at 2-0, this is 2-1.
2-1, go ahead.
We've got another fortified position to our bearing 310.
Roger that. Does it look occupied?
Negative, but we're approaching possible range of the 50 caliber weapon on position to bearing 340.
You are now a prisoner of
The one immediately to our left at
Hot.
310 does not show any sense of being occupied.
Understood. Duck, if you can maintain eyes on the left-hand set of fortifications. 2-1, continue your move forwards. Move to contact. Alec is being overcautious.
I could tell. I mean, you know, the bunkers around here are pretty spooky.
Yeah, I know. The ones directly ahead that
Are
like
they
they're manned, but I'm not sure if that's like the airbase perimeter. Because there is a bunker up there.
Yeah.
And it is the highest point.
It doesn't look like that man's in it looks like they're wearing the fucking funky Afghan hats, to be honest with you.
Well, we're gonna
and
find
he's
out.
He's got like white sleeves and a black shirt, which looks like a vest. So I don't know. That's a good noise.
That's contact.
Yep. Should we push the cars up?
Yep.
Goose, this is Doug.
Go ahead.
I can see manned stationary weapons in the fortified position to our 344, prox 500 meters out. Over.
Roger that. Interrogative. If you check the map, there is a friendly fortification in that direction. Would that be accurate to where you see them? Roger that. Out to you. 0 to 22.
This position I'm observing is possibly position spot mark 2102 in grid 053100.
Roger that. Understood. Is it possible to get any kind of ID on who's occupying it?
Wait, what?
Gilson, it's definitely too close to be the airbase perimeter.
Yeah.
There is 100% bad guys in the Mujahideen activity area. Zero to 2-2. Also,
and that's hilarious. I enjoy that.
what's that?
Millen is calling me Goose on the net.
I did notice that. 0 to 21/duck. Do you have eyes on 2-2?
We have eyes on 2-2. They are at an enemy, or formerly enemy bunker to our northeast. They're taking 50 caliber fire at this time.
Roger that. Can you see where from?
Yeah, we're gonna move to engage that.
Gilson?
Goose, this is Doug.
Send.
Confirm confirm occupants of fortified position at 342 are wearing turbans and civilian clothing.
Fuck him up.
Watching the fucking up.
Let's push up to the BITR.
Understood. Hey, good, Gilson.
Oh, good. I am going to be up there.
This is 2-1.
Go ahead.
Can you engage the 50 caliber gun at bearing 340? We're having a hard time with it.
This door does not open.
One does. Gilson? You in?
Oh no, I'm upstairs.
Yeah.
0222. 2-1. Is it possible for you to detach a small section off to rendezvous with 2-2 and get them back on comms?
Yeah, I can do that. I can send my team lead. He's got a radio.
This is 2-2, back on net.
Ah, roger that. 2-1 disregard. Hello 2-2, how is it going? 2-2, how is it going?
I predict a call to
2-0 to 2-2.
This is 2-2.
How is it going, my brother?
Currently getting engaged by RPGs, holding off for now, over.
Roger that, where are you being engaged from?
Currently from our west bunker position on the other side of the hill.
Yeah, I see him now. That's good.
Roger that. Would it be beneficial to move the BTR to you?
As we are currently situated on a hill, that wouldn't do much, but thank you anyway.
I don't see any more movement or heads.
2-0, this is 2-1.
Go ahead.
The position that was providing effective fire on us has been engaged and destroyed by the BTR. We're at the northeast corner of Falar, and we can move up if you want us to.
I don't see anybody in it, but is that too high?
This is 2-0. see if you can push ahead to the next set of buildings.
That's what I was thinking. Moving out now.
2-2, how's it looking for casualties?
Deuce is going to teleport you.
2-2, what is your casualty state?
Currently all green, over.
Roger that. Can you continue to provide fire support from that position? 2-1 is moving ahead in the valley.
Roger that, we will hold our position that provides fire support into the valley, over.
That's what I was doing earlier when I was blanketing it with I heard artillery flash. We go east to north.
Goose, this is Duck with message over.
Go for Goose.
We have suppressed and destroyed targets at the high position, sandbag entrenchments. We have no visual of movement at this time, over.
Copy all. Out. Continue to support infantry.
Duck copies all, out.
Two-one, this is Duck.
Take the truck if you want to lead.
No.
Alright. How far up we going?
Just to the next edge.
Say again.
Move up just to the like the last building.
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, good. It's good. All good.
You don't mind it being my confidant, do you?
No, not really. Just bearing in mind I am streaming, so everyone is your confidant.
Yeah.
2-1, this is 2-2. You've got enemies moving in from the valley direct west of you.
Right, let's leave the vehicles here for now, and we'll push up with the BT.
I'm actually eating my dinner right now, Kilson, so I don't mind the low intensity shit right this minute.
Cool. Well, if you want to get stuck in, just let me know.
Yeah, I will do. Someone's got to stop you actually being killed by the Drivadine.
If they need medic attention.
Yeah, they come across the street from the compound.
You boys okay?
Yeah, you would want to OD What?
Very nice.
You
I put a
haven't
30
taken any
GP on the fire team just left of the rig. 2-2 is effectively engaging them with machine gun fire. We're going to move to your position as soon as
Says
we
you're
get
still in
exit
pain. Oh well. Check your pulse.
We have no eyes on. I'll try to get
you're good.
2-1, this is 2-2. You've got infantry moving to the north of the entrenched positions on the hill, probably directly west of you again.
Yeah.
How copy?
Yeah, that's what. You guys have
Guys on
movement
straight
to your
north, low wall.
This is 2-0, co-located 2-1. We are ceiling engaged.
One down. Other guy's behind that wall, stuck. He's flipped to the... No, he's fucking right side of the wall.
Red team. Joe and I will cover.
He's pissed off for now.
Alright, Joe, you're on me. Move. On the other side of this wall. Team, fortify this. There's a bit of compound.
Ah, it appears they're shooting corpses. Hot. I'm going to go talk to 2-2 face to face. Go for it. I'll come. They seem to be a bit odd. I just don't want to be in front of them. Nah, you've got a lovely blueberry. They'll know it's you. This is probably why we shouldn't come up in front of them. Then again, they probably more likely to shoot us if we come up the back of them. Don't be silly. No one's on rear security, Gilson.
Goose stuck. Message.
Go ahead.
Can you confirm if we've had any friendly forces move west to the fortified positions?
This is Goose, not that I'm aware of.
Roger, out.
One guy on the left of that front building, and one guy in the bushes to the right.
Yeah, I see one guy in the middle in front of the tree, and
Yeah.
one guy in the bush on the wall on the left.
Yeah.
Do you want me to suppress while you shoot, or?
I agree.
I
Yeah, just.
I was not combat looting. I was not.
I was not.
I was just inspecting. I'm sorry, but I ran from the map to do it.
Hold on, Ben, stop firing. I want to see where the truth is.
Yeah.
You need to aim a bit left.
Yeah, there's a lot of wind.
What are you shooting at, boys?
Keep
in that
over
compound
there.
there far.
1,000 miles.
There is
Understood.
2 dudes still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit more left.
Would it help to drop artillery on?
Yes.
I mean, there's 2 dudes there. Could do. Send it.
Just hold fire if they're gonna drop party.
Gilson,
Yeah, I
what,
know.
did you come up with the truck or the Euro?
Neither. Why? Did you need one?
Down
Oh.
the fast.
I was hoping to grab some ammo.
I can
No,
drive it
that
up.
guy's got
Well,
some
we
invisible cover.
Sorry,
Getting some
directly on
sick
multiple
footage
times.
now. Cool.
Alright. Well, then we can call Ari on him. Right, everyone here, let's move up and deal with that position north of us.
Moving.
I have a slight problem. I'm out of opportunity.
Kissia 2-0 to
I've got
Babushka.
ammo, we need a
Let me
recoil
point it out
gear.
to me. Point it out.
I was not hear that fucking massive snap.
I know that
Yeah, I
one.
heard it.
See, okay, there's a guy there.
Where?
This is Babushka. Send your message. Over.
This is 2-0 requesting artillery.
G-Man?
Yeah.
I'm out of ammo.
Oh, hold on, let me pass you
Roger
the map.
that. Be advised, we are not able to support with artillery
Where was
past
she?
baseline Anna. Send. Over.
There you go.
Take it.
Which
Understood.
Is anybody bringing up our truck by chance?
Zero.
Hang on, I'll see about it. Don't worry.
6 5
Where's the BTR?
1 0 0 8. Collection of spotlights 2094. Outcrop north of Rashman A1.
Gilson, I'm detaching to get ammo.
Possibly fortified positions. Is it possible to drop HE there?
I read back to you. 0565 101. Over.
That is correct. 6 rounds HE. Spread of 50 meters.
Good sign, good sign. Dead contributions.
We'll bring up the big guns. ETA. 3 mics. Over.
Good noises. Really good noises. I love that noise. Just click, 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 click.
2022. If you're moving up 2-1 off, screen in front of you.
2-1 and duck. Be advised, artillery is coming in north of you. Hold in position. Say again, hold in position.
Ammo's
Thank you, baby.
Any of us who threw the smoke? Yep. Thank you, Bruce.
Kill me, you're a hero.
Point out the smoke to me?
No worry.
Yet, I'm sitting in it.
I have, oh yeah, it is on the smoke.
G-Man, your ammo's here.
Thank you. I already sent my dudes to get some.
I'm getting full of ammo even though it'll kill me because my assistant will not.
He's waving.
Can I shoot him?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't wave. Shoot him.
I wasn't waving.
No, not you. I wouldn't shoot you anyway.
What heavy gun is this here?
Where's this arty coming in then, Gilson?
It's
Ladies and
just
gentlemen,
goes down to
we
the
lost
ammo.
So
Brent has been
far
notified.
side of Rashman
Took it
1A.
off, so no one could use
This
I
outcrop.
get on it and realise no ammo and get shot.
Ah, see.
Can I throw a grenade at him?
Where is he? Put him
Just to
out.
scare him.
He originally
Is
like
that-
over there.
He's over that
No.
ridge.
Right.
Do you need me to get him back for you?
I think Brent took notice of him. He's messaging me on
Say
Steam
again?
right now, so...
Hang on.
Something
Okay,
Do you want me to get him back for you, G-Man?
G-Man.
Yeah.
They're firing to somewhere over there to the northeast. I've no idea where the fuck it actually is.
Yeah, where's that? What's Gilson gone off to?
He's just doing
He's
the
just
friendly
on the
dance
hill
at
here.
me. Should I
To your
friendly dance
west.
back?
Gilson.
All at
Good
it.
girl.
G-Man.
Are you wearing
Ah,
that
good.
because of the
Are
corona?
we to move up to that position down there? Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Those,
I was wearing it before corona.
Team, we're moving up.
Before corona.
G-Man.
We're moving
Yeah.
up. Let's go.
Do you see the
I'm
overturned
gonna
tent
go
over there in the background?
Yes, that's where we're going.
100 meters behind.
2-1. Come in.
Send it 2-0.
Where is your current location?
We're going stepping off from
We're
the
with Yaka.
left, and then letting the skyline begin to
I don't know where they are either.
We are just north of the Mujahideen activity marker on the map.
Roger that. Be aware, to your northwest, up in the fortifications, there is still enemy. 2 times. They are stuck behind a invisible wall. Can't be engaged unless up close.
Copy that 2-0. You want us to move and engage those?
Negative, just be mindful. Gonna send you up there to sweep it in a minute.
Alright, 2-1 has been advised of Haji magic.
Roger.
Chrysler, this is Babushka. Come in, over.
This is Kaisha. Send.
We had a small malfunction with one of the tubes, apparently inhabited by some kind of muskrat. The tubes are now clear and we're firing. Over.
Roger that. 0 to all call signs. Be aware, friendly artillery is coming down in grid 0, 5, 6, 0, 1, 0, 1. So again, 0, 5, 6, 1, 0, 1.
Ah, fucking miles away. That's a good noise.
Yes, but it deters any attacks.
True. That probably did as well.
Right, what I'm going to do is get them to reorg down in the town.
Yeah, good shit.
Get them to do rearming and things.
In
and
a
then push
rash
them back out.
homage activity.
Second?
Where are you doing this reorg?
Down in the town. Oh, apparently I'm not. That's not point. That's not point. That's not point.
The one with the fucking petrol station.
There we go.
No worry, no worry.
Right. So. Apparently I'm retarded.
It's alright, my dude.
Down there. Down there.
Yeah, fucking Rashman. It's Rashman A1.
Alright, I'm getting off the gun. Wrong net.
You okay, my dude?
Yeah. Zero two two two.
Sounds like they're doing some bad guy shooting 1,000 miles away to the north.
Yeah, the thing that's on its side. Two two. This is 2-0.
to relay from 2-0. Radio check over.
I'm gonna drive the fuck over there.
No, drive the truck.
Transmission over.
Understood.
2-2, this is 2-0. Two one and duck. Hold in position. Rearm truck and medical UAZ is moving to you. That you are going to be the rearmed location.
Duck copies all.
2-2. I can see you. Fucking respond to me.
Yes, this is 2-2. Hold on, we're busy. This is 2-1.
Send.
My boys are informing me that they don't need resupply as they haven't fired any of their ammunition, and our thumbs are getting a little too moist from them sitting up our asses.
Copy. You're going to be spearhead for the next attack, don't worry. 2-2. When you see it fit, head down, back down into the town.
Are you telling me I drove all this way for no reason?
Duck.
No, I need bullets.
Ah.
Oh yeah, the sniper who shot with 2 mags needs bullets.
That's
yeah.
okay.
It wasn't necessary.
That's alright.
Well,
I'm gonna get back to work.
How was it? Everyone's taking some sun, bro. What did you guys do?
Nah, man, it's all good. It's
Anyone have any good?
I fixed up.
You look almost like, how do I put this? Marble-like.
You mean I'm built like a fucking statue?
Yeah,
man.
I ate a very, very spicy kebab yesterday.
I mean,
Yeah, this is the arm truck.
Is it? Kim,
Yes, I drove it here myself.
Safety goggles, you need a fucking safety instructor because you fucking black.
This doesn't have bullets for a vehicle. This is unfortunate.
I told you to fire an airburst.
Sorry, you misunderstood. You misunderstood.
Alright.
You poor
The rearm
bastard.
truck is not a rearm truck. It's a truck that somebody threw a box of magazines into, and that's it.
There's an SBD inside. We're saved.
Oh, he's got an AK-74.
What the
Hey,
fuck?
they got
With
GP.
the
What is your ammo state?
I got GP.
That's amazing.
Beautiful, man.
What is your ammo state?
Yeah, I mean, he's put his fucking marksman sight on it. You are first man into every fucking breach with that thing. Joseph, close the fucking door!
It was open. Come on.
Were you born in a barn, you fucking
It unstuck me.
Look at your...
Hey boys.
Roger that, understood.
Hey boys.
Two still doing their own thing.
Resupply is here.
Yeah.
Some explosives. Have fun with them.
User disconnected from your channel.
There's lots of airbursts to be used.
Sorry, I'm gonna bring the box.
Wait, so are there actual things to shoot at?
We're gonna be spearheading the next attack, so hopefully.
Right, I'm going back to my cushion.
Sorry.
I mean, are we moving out?
Is this?
What's up, Kimmy?
There we go. I am.
Ali.
That's the smoke room if you're interested. What's poppin'?
So, I'm sick of G-Men doing G-Men things.
Okay.
So the that
Dude, that's a
destroyed
nice
building
marksman
up there
rifle.
Yes.
is the one that has the enemy in it.
Are those
If
the
you
Haji magic ones?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you go up there, clear it out,
Is that a U?
and then
Alex?
you're going to be pushing to
Is that a U?
Rashman A1.
Yes.
Nice. Copy that.
No, where's everyone gone?
Of course it is. What else would it
I'm
be?
just gonna
If it
let
wasn't, I would have given you
G-Man
mine.
do whatever
We'll
fuck
be
G-Man's doing up
evicted.
there.
I mean,
sending,
you
the
couldn't
Victor
fit the
along the
scope
road
of
as well?
the
Yes.
normal 75.
Uh,
74.
2-0, this is 2-2.
That was the big sad.
Oh,
But now I have
G-Man's actually on the radio.
that.
Hello, 2-2. How are you?
We are currently at the entry point of Razman, holding here. We don't need a resupply.
What?
Where's Tutu?
Roger that, if you push north along the road, you're going to be taking the low valley route into Rashman 2A2, sorry.
Received. Give us a signal when you want us to step off, over.
You ready to go out?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Medic.
You
Alright,
ready to go, Alec?
Medic?
Exit.
I got a boo-boo.
What happened?
I got a boo-boo.
Alright.
Because I am the ultimate fighter.
Fucking Dixon, patch me in up. We're gonna be
I'm
stepping
packing
off to
him.
the north.
Thank you. I got a boo-boo when I
Keep
jumped off the
360
building.
degrees, especially to the west. Blue team,
So I
we're
thought
gonna
we were
go.
gonna clear that out.
No, we're clearing that out.
I wish I'd added the
Blue team,
suicide
we're
script.
stepping off. Red team, follow when you're combat ready.
Made Brent
Yeah,
add
we're
it to
fine.
the
Blue
session.
team, moving out.
You know, I have a
Olive,
grenade.
Blue first, red second.
So do I.
Are you okay? It's never too late.
Go.
I'm gonna miss that below. Did everyone walk out?
Yeah,
Okay.
Infantry's moving northwest. Technically, it wasn't our house anyway. No, I took a shit in the corner.
Ducky, ducky, ducky.
Back, over.
So, what's happening is 2-1 is moving off to your left to clear a occupied bunker, the one that's the blown out building, to your northwest. From there, they're moving northeast into Rashman A1. Break. To your east, you're going to have 2-2 moving through the valley into Rashman A2. If you want to slowly move down the road at your own pace, once 2-2 starts their move.
Copies all that.
This is 2-2. We are ready to step off.
Just waiting for 2-1 to clear that position and you'll be free to move.
Roger that,
Is
holding.
there an explosion toward north-northwest?
It's all good, my dude.
Alright, 2-2, you are free to move.
Gilson, I have created an engineering vehicle.
Hot.
You.
Reverse it. Come in. I wanted to attach the UAZ to the tow rope.
Oh, sorry. You still need to reverse.
Oh, wait one. It's attached.
Drove on without you yet.
Send.
I have been reliably informed that we have some ability to perform a one-time resupply if so desired. Break.
Basically, don't brazzle your arm all the way next time.
There is one single convoy who is stopping by here on the way to Cost, and they will be able to offer you some resupply for your AGSs, your 50 cal, stuff like that. Even some medical supplies if you ask nicely. Hard copy, over.
This is good. Copy all. That would be lovely. Thank you. If you could direct them our way.
Yeah, can I assure them that you have cleared the way up here? Over.
This is 2-0. We have cleared as far as Rashman A2 compounds.
Copy that. They'll be up in the next few minutes or so. They'll be taking the main route. They will be stopping if you flag them down.
Going back to the
Out.
Doesn't it just
We'll
worry?
rush that. Hey?
Doesn't it worry you when he's like, "Did you clear that position?" It's sort of like, "Yes."
Advancing at
Did
8
we?
Goosey to Ducky.
Send.
Resupply approximately 5 to 10 mics.
Copies out.
Don't get RPGs in the meantime.
Aw, I wanted that. Fun destroyer. Where's G-Man got to then? Oh, probably those bullets.
Oh, well, he should be heading to the compounds over there. Should be.
Understood.
Won't let me climb.
Aww. Is this where you want it to be?
I wanted to be standing on top of the cab.
You have to come from the back.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy.
Hey, I just saw an RPG fire. Oh no, it was an RPG fire out by the looks of it. I guess that counts.
2-2, how are you doing over there? Two 0 to 2-2.
Squad 1, this is Squad 2.
That's a
That's
G-Man.
reassuring. I assume he meant you when he said
Send
squad
it, Squad 2.
I have a sinking feeling.
4-0 radio check.
Received.
Is this Squad 1?
This is everyone's net. Send it, though.
Okay, this is Squad 2. Commander currently down, we're still waiting. We have just taken Razman A2. We can see RPG impacts at Razman A1 to the right side of the mosque. How copy?
Yeah, that's us. We're striking a roadblock and clearing through the town at this time.
Okay, good copy. Do you need assistance?
Yeah, if you see any targets on rooftops, you can engage them. Other than that, we're pretty ingrained here.
Good copy. Interrogative, we've just swagged a group of dudes. One of them was carrying a Stinger, American-made anti-air launcher. So we might not be able to call in helicopter support, because they might have AA.
Oh.
Be advised, that was part of the mission. Over.
Yeah, but now we actually know.
Roger. Interrogative.
Call any of that into platoon.
Break, please. This is 0-2-2-2. Is it possible for you to recover that Stinger?
Yeah, we got.
Cool.
Right. 2-1, be advised, the roadblock to your front is mined. You got a casualty, possibly a KIA in the
User
roadblock.
left your channel.
0 to...
We found that on the hard way.
0 to duck. Your rearmament is here. If you egress back.
It's always fun listening to this net.
I want to die.
Once again, this can be arranged.
Yeah, on 2-1's behalf, they have medium casualties at the roadblock in A1. The roadblock is mined significantly. It's roughly at.
Go.
It's roughly
I'm
50
taking the
meters south of the central crossroads in O1. Out.
Roger that. Medical UAZ manned by engineer is moving up.
Fucking kill me, the ambulance.
Alright, this is 2-2, back on net.
2-2, is it possible for you to detach a small force
I cannot see behind me.
to move over and support 2-1?
2-1's current position is in Resman A1?
That is correct. The northeastern part of it, they've hit a mined roadblock.
Roger that, sending troops.
Okay. Safe and sound.
You can't go onto my arm and put blood in my arm.
Friendly. Not. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I hear whistling.
Really?
Friendly down over here. Tripwire here.
Yeah, we know.
What? You just walked under the tripwire. Why do you dismount it here? Hey, Joe. Joseph. Come patch kill me up with me.
2-1, 2-2, you've got some extra help moving in from the east.
Thanks, dude. I'm patching up one of the Yipka members at this time. He was dismounted from his vehicle.
Dixon!
Before please
die.
I think I got shot a couple times. Could be that.
Mushka, this is 2-1.
Oh, this is
Reminder
I'm
that
gonna grab
Womack
another
has
box
taken
of
a
the
shit
truck
in
and
his
just load it
hand.
into the ace inventory.
What?
Why
Let's
do you have
convene at the
zero
Hub,
bandages?
please.
Right.
This is
Oh,
Babushka.
not
work. Send it.
I do have
Did
bandages.
you
go down?
Yeah,
What
he
the
was
fuck?
dismounted from his
Oh,
vehicle.
I
just
exploded.
down all that.
I have bandages. I have
Don't
it.
remember how I load
Well,
this.
just leave it there.
There's an
Can you
ID
repeat
here.
that for me,
ID
please?
with
over here.
tripwire.
Wait,
Yeah,
one.
roger that.
One of
See.
the
Managing
BEP
cancer.
Eyes on.
Grenade?
Yeah,
crew
you can.
members
Yeah,
was
grenade.
No, not a
dismounted
fucking
from his
grenade.
vehicle
No, you don't.
and has died.
Cargo.
We're gonna
Yeah.
search
Okay.
for
There's
the
an
Yeah, I
ID.
just
I don't
have
want
one
to
load.
search.
Someone have
I
it.
did.
We'll just keep that there if you get me.
No, but
Mark
mark it as
I'm
no
sure
value.
you can
Do you not think that might be
First,
something
no.
we should
Down the road to the
team
left,
leader
that's where the smoke was.
Don't.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
start
go.
CPR.
No, over
I
this
swear to
wall is
fuck
fine.
you,
Good idea.
That's the enemy position.
Set, let's move.
Grim, I'm throwing a grenade down.
fuck?
Good. Thank you.
Is that an
There are
enemy in
sandbags
place?
here.
Channel switched.
Hi, Kim.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay.
You dead, Rosie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a very me thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sort of. Solomon told me to run through a barricade
Yeah.
that was filled with mine. I got knocked out once. Luckily, I didn't die. Managed to walk back, get healed. Went at it a second time. I thought, great, I'm through, and then I got dusted by a heavy machine gun and fell on.
Beautiful. If it makes you feel better, Kim, I was coming up to help defuse the mines because I was the engineer, and I was coming up to the buildings
see
behind
your
you
dead
and stepped on
body.
I stepped on like an IED or something going through that doorway. I have yet to use my weapon. I've been driving a truck
Yeah.
around all this, and first thing I do, blow it up. It's beautiful. Such is life.
And fucking... Yeah.
I'm debating whether to ask for a respawn or not.
Hmm.
Because I feel slightly cheated. Like, I was down for maybe, what, 30 seconds?
Hmm.
And then I was dead. And now everyone's piking my stuff. Bastards.
As is tradition. You should look at how my body is splayed out.
Yeah.
It's
You've
like
died
I'm
a
actually
glorious
just...
death.
I just look like I'm having a nap.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Hello there.
Hello.
Well, that was unfortunate for you, both of you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I did a very me thing, so I think it's appropriate.
You both disowned what got you, but it was
mean-
still unfortunate.
I'm not quite sure why I died from what got me.
So, what happened was...
Like, I understand I walked over a mine, but why the fuck did I die?
You walked into a mine that
Hmm.
basically deleted all of your limbs, so you started bleeding really heavily. So you hit basically critical, and then you had a cardiac arrest like before they could patch you up, and then you died.
Hooray!
And I got knocked out and then got shredded by a heavy machine gun.
Because you walked into a mined roadblock, and then when you got halfway through it, when you walked halfway through it, you then got lit up by the 50 cal that had been set up specifically to kill people trying to remove it. So well done. You died so that they may live.
I just followed orders.
Kill me.
Hello.
If y'all want, you are more than welcome to crew a BMD to reinforce them. If you want to do that, just pick the crewman slots and then ping me, and I'll give you a little bit of a head start. But I'm gonna hop back up so they know me and need me.
User left your channel.
What do you want to Kim? Do you want to crew?
Yeah, well,
User
he
joined your
didn't
channel.
he didn't actually say me, so...
Well, the choice is yours, Kim. It's yes or no.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah,
Alright.
let's do it.
I'm sorry, Zabby. I'm sorry you died.
No, I crashed again.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, goodbye.
Channel switch.
Where are
Send
you?
it over.
Or it could be a fucking
There's
flare.
ID.
We are making
Come on.
progress through rationing.
Head southwest,
Can we
head
what?
southwest.
What is
I was thinking, could we drag
the
it?
status of
Can we drag you?
2-6
Yeah.
No, we cannot.
Joyce rifle
No,
colour?
Yours.
They drag it.
Yes, make
Get it.
They have
Yeah.
proceeded past the
Good to see
goal.
lots of
No.
comments.
Dimitri
No, didn't see it.
approaching China.
yeah.
Sustained 2 casualties
Right,
from sniper.
To the roof.
Like
Please.
calm,
Why does it income?
slowly.
Well,
But you
is
may
this-
have to speed up so you can
No.
hit
This is my little people.
yeah,
Fuck off.
Sheraton.
Too expensive.
Bruh.
You got the radio. You go down too many
Roger
times.
that.
You're staying in
Okay.
safety. I can.
somebody
Oh,
speaking
God.
so I can hear him?
I don't.
Hello.
Hello.
Finally loaded in. What would you like to do?
I would like to be gunner.
Excellent choice. You have to beat me to the slot. You've lost. Rude. So rude. What's actually in that one?
Fuck no.
Was there anything we want to take into this vehicle?
Well, I've now got an RPG.
Yep, there we go. Let's both had the same fucking idea.
On a killer RPG.
I love it. but I suppose I can drive if you wish.
Yes, please.
Such
Very
a
much
bully.
doubt we'll be in this for long.
I mean, we will as you a commander, jeez. And now we wait. So tell me, what is your experience crewing one of these things?
A bit.
Ah, I see. I crewed
not
for
as
the
much
like,
of a-
20 mission campaign as a commander, so screw you,
I'll be honest, I prefer... I'm not as much of a fan of this one because it has the fucking 3 machine guns on the front.
Yeah. I'll set up the radios quickly, that's probably a good plan.
Radio check.
Yeah.
Check.
I love how they say check without even questioning who we are. What the fuck is this one?
It's the Abu Najat Express.
Yes. The Spice Boys. What are the orders, Captain?
To Warsaw.
Understood, driving to Warsaw. I believe Warsaw is west of here.
Yeah, but follow the road until we get to turn that way.
You should. Are we going to announce our presence? Or are we just driving in?
Oh, we fuck.
2-0, this is 2-1. Empty transmission.
Bonjour.
2-1, are you ready to move?
Negative 2-0. My team leader. Oh, he's finally been awakened from his coma. 2-1 is operational.
Roger that. Start moving towards phase line now.
Copy that 2-0.
Want us to drive through that minefield?
No, drive round.
Drive straight.
Well, if you want to, Cameron.
I mean, I already blew up once. I mean, hello, I am...
You both blew up once.
We have engineers,
So,
that's what I'm saying. Like, why there's...
you're going to be duck 2, okay?
Double duck,
There's another
understood.
one, or at least
Yeah,
there's another
double
person
duck.
running around with a fucking...
And you're going to be with G Money.
Understood.
Understoodables.
Where is the G money?
Yeah,
I mean,
Rashman is at... Sorry,
Actually,
he's at
you
A3.
go
Rashman
commander,
A3.
I'll go driver.
Say again?
There's also a BMD.
You go gunner, I'll go driver.
If you're sure.
Yeah.
All course lines, be aware, we now have double duck on these means. It is a BMD-1. It is moving to support 2-2.
Interrogative. Should we have double duck drive through the barbed wire? Over.
This is 2-0 to double duck.
Yep.
Double duck, agreed.
There is a barbed wire blockade on the road ahead of us.
Just to clarify, driver hold. The mine blockade.
Fucking run it down.
2-0, this is 2-2. Are we clear to move to B1 to get a flank on that?
Hold. 2-1, what's your position?
We are heading northeast to move to phase line Anna. We are southeast of the road, east of the roadblock.
I need to get a radio set up.
Roger that. As soon as you hit phase line Anna,
Driver, can you hear me?
can you let 2-2 know?
Driver, pull forwards and then east off road heading parallel to 90 degrees to the road block.
Copy that 2-0. Sorry for the hold up. We had issues with team leaders and explosives.
Cavalry's here.
Hello, friends.
Howdy.
Y'all ready to step off?
Easy.
Right,
Died,
we're
bitch.
going in.
None of us died, I don't know you're on about.
I heard the bitch.
No, none of us died.
You died.
2-0, we have linked up with Double Duck. Are we ready to step off?
Waiting on 2-1.
You boys pilot.
Alright, we're still waiting on 2-1. 2-1 being slow.
2-0, this is 2-1.
Go.
I'm surprised it hit the IED on the way here.
No, I already stepped on it.
Break 2-2. You're clear to move. Break 2-1.
Alright,
Oh, wow.
we're moving on foot.
2-2.
I don't subtract vehicle.
Scratch that. Move to B2S
Driver, orient.
immediately.
Copy that, stepping up.
Stop. We give them a nice big space so they can explode before us. It's a sound strategy. Alright, follow on slowly.
This is 2-0 to 2-2.
This is 2-2.
2-2 once you've cleared through B1. Bypass coloured headquarters. Moving north, east. Occupy unmarked compound. And then head north to the corner of coloured headquarters. Compounds to the end of the road compound, the one that I've marked in the circle.
2-2 received.
Driver turn in.
2-1.
It's a shit.
2-0 to 2-1.
Alright, you can turn out, can you go?
2-0 to 2-1.
Turn out, pull north, following the infantry that are behind the bushes ahead of us. Straight north.
2-0 to 2-1. Please come in.
Send it 2-0.
Once you've cleared B2S, move into and clear coloured headquarters. Then from there, head directly north
above the,
to
behind the, if I move
B3N.
forward,
So again,
should be able to see it.
B3N.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty
And
stuck.
then hold at the farthest northern point of that set of
Towards
compounds.
the building ahead of us, quick.
Copy that 2-0, assaulting now.
Fast as you can. Right. Turn in, faced 70 degrees.
70.
Right. What I want you to do is pull as close to that corner you can without going around it from it. You ever play all the tanks?
Yep.
Side script this corner. Pull that looks stop. Alright, very slowly creep forwards.
Looking forward at 5.
Yeah, that's good. Good speed. So just high in this corner and then hold. I'm not seeing a whole lot of fucking shit out of that, which is good, I suppose. Slow again. Hold. Don't see nobody. Nobody's shooting at me, which is always a good sign. Reverse. Orient 60 degrees.
Be advised, the MI8 in the compound is booby trapped. Do not go near it.
Thanks for the heads up, 2-0.
Close up to the buildings to the north on the left side and stuff.
Down Heinz, there is infantry moving over and checking it out. How copy?
Reverse.
This is 2-0, define infantry.
We've got Manchester 8 firing on us now for engaging.
Roger that.
Yep. Check east for enemies. I didn't see anyone in those trees.
Chris, this is Babushka.
Wait, we're going for the downed
This is Coos. Go ahead.
Be advised, Civic Company is currently entering Rossman Sea from the north. They are following the main route. They will stop at the center of the town unless you wish for them to push further. Over.
This is Coos. Definition of central town is the pair of T-junctions between C1 southwest and C3 northeast.
That would be around there.
No.
Correct. Over.
Roger that. Having them there would be lovely. Thank you. Out.
Because I've got Irish music playing.
Lovely.
Wi-Fi. At the moment, it's actually Irish American citizen songs.
Northeast.
Go for Goose.
We have eyes on the Rathman southern fortification. It is a trench line. Cannot see any enemies occupying it currently.
Copy all. 2-1. What's your progress?
Reverse.
Alright, so this is 2-1. We've cleared through B-3 in a rendezvous with the BTR.
Pull forward again. Take us further around the corner this time.
Are you able to see the downed in MI24?
I don't have eyes on it now. Check that, I've got eyes on it.
You were next to a guy sat in that gun for like the last 10 minutes.
That, wait when I'm coming up to you. But 2-1, you are going to be moving on the MI24 while 2-2 provides support.
Copy that.
Alright.
2-2. Once 2-1 has reached the MI24, you're going to leapfrog them across the open area into the eastern side of B4 compounds towards phase line Boris.
2-2 copies.
Kim, I need you to try and keep an eye out to our east. There's a fucking launcher probably stopping me from seeing it.
Get on the hand soon. Once they've done that and it's clear, we're gonna be leapfrogging over there to the east side of the rest of the
You see, why did we just get the BMP to fire the ATGM?
BMP? Excuse me.
Excuse me?
Oh my
Dare
god.
call us that name?
Driver, lower suspension.
Rick, you better tell me how much rivets the BMP one has right now.
That's raised, that's all I can do.
You can lower it once it's raised.
Yeah.
2-1 is moving to the MI24 now.
I just
in position.
binoculars
Did you just get shot at?
Drive up those forward slowly.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Kill me, we see the beetle with the sniper. If you can see him, engage him.
Yeah. No, bearing. Bit more, bit more.
That's a negative.
Drive
I
there
was
ahead.
trying to pump his shoulder and it turned into a...
Stop, stop, stop.
2-2. Single duck seems to have engaged your sniper.
Yeah.
062?
Double duck. Northeast.
GMD,
Buildings.
two-story building east.
Bearing 6-5.
Oh, I can't see them.
062, two-story building.
062. Stop, 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 stop.
Turning the hull, what are you doing?
Good shooting, thanks.
I got him.
Eyes on. Scene.
Yeah. Smoke the building.
Watch out, I'm gonna fucking
Graham, I
frag it.
got him.
Yeah, it's clear.
You make sure you clear left and right, yeah.
Clear.
Single duck, if you can demolish that building entirely.
Hello.
Loading.
Do it again.
Christ, this is 2-1.
Yes, and
Give it up.
Oh my god.
We've secured the crashed Mi-24 and have swept it for explosives. It seems to be clear. Ring. This is due to the building that was just demolished contained one of our pilots. He just died.
Yeah, he's laying there with his blue fucking overall.
he's a hero of the Soviet Union. Help.
I like the response.
Another victory for the Soviet
Crisis
Union.
2-0, repeat your last word, goes.
No capture.
Do you have any explosives?
We have a lock, yes.
Okay.
Rig the cockpit for cadets, and then move on to rush from the B4.
If you orient 60
We
degrees,
have
you can
found
destroy the
stinger
building with
tubes
the
near
pilot.
it as well. You want us to stack those on top and blow them up too?
Get creative.
G-Man.
Yeah.
I want it all tonight, thank you.
Anyway, let's start leapfrogging to
Duck to all, be advised we do have fairly significant RPG resupply available from our vehicle.
I'm up, they see me, I'm down.
2-2, if able, begin your move to Bravo.
Alright, follow them slowly. Just try and keep this some distance from them. How's it going?
Landing in.
Yeah, go for it. Still enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
So if you ever want to swap, just let me know. Stop.
Contact.
Taking 5 from the rear somewhere.
Appears to be contact to the southwest.
Gonna turn out again. I have no fucking clue where that's from. Keep driving. Turn out for me.
Yeah.
Now you can just turn it back in if you want now. Once again. I just need the else to turn the turret.
This is 0-2 Duck Duck.
This is Duck.
Duck Duck Duck, this is Goose. Is it possible for you to swing by the compound with the demolished building just to clear it?
Just to clarify.
Break. This is 2-1 to all stations. Hide, or the Mi-24 is rigged with explosives and will be detonating shortly.
Drive. No, not drive, north.
Understood. Out.
Goose, this is Duck Duck. Did you want us to sweep the building on foot?
If you could drive up to the dead building, I'm gonna hop on and clear it.
Understood. Driver reverse.
Has it been?
Yeah, I know. We know Alex. Driver reverse. Facing east. Takes onto the road.
Deny it.
I'm mounting equipment.
At least we
Send.
the suicide mission. Driver east.
All course lines. Once Bravo 4 has cleared,
Not floating hard, G.
need you to move up to Phasing and Boris, occupy fortification and compounds just south of C6.
Let's do this, my dude. I hope there's no one else in this fucking compound.
It's fine.
Can you understand why I was apprehensive?
Hey, better
It's
AK.
fine. Oh, they
Kill
fucked
pilots.
both of the pilots up.
Well, at least we know where they are.
0 to Babushka.
Rip a Roni.
We
Well,
have
they don't
recovered bodies of 2 times Hind pilot. They died valiantly fighting against Mujahideen captors.
Again, magic, Haji.
It's all good, my dude.
Ignore him. This is 2-0, go ahead.
Hey, Kim.
Yeah?
Roger that.
Can you bring the vehicle up and park it, like, right fucking there?
Yeah, this is perfect. I'm just going to quickly clear the next these buildings.
Once again, Kim, did you see where I pointed?
No.
Like, park it, like, here. Like, just behind this fucking pound of rubble, facing, like, down into northwest.
Duck has found a excellent overwatch position into Lashman itself. It's currently moving up to provide overwatch.
RPG. Follow me. Right, Kim.
Yeah?
In fact, I'll just do a quick review, and then you can have a go on the gun. Just stay clear of the vehicle.
Right, understood.
Stay clear of the vehicle, reversing. Terrorists that drives.
I'm currently standing.
0.
What's the gun?
Running in. Yeah, we can see the wave.
Yeah, we want to see lower into the town.
This is 0.
It's
gonna be
turning
nice.
ice and then, yeah, we can see
Flash casualty
yeah.
plus destruction of one of our vehicles.
Yeah.
6 assault into the town.
Yeah.
Get now.
Roger that. I'm told
Could have shut the fucking door.
Oh, sorry.
you. The airbase is still altogether unwilling to help.
There you go.
Unsurprisingly. Wait one.
Yo,
Remember
my
that the
boys,
cannon,
my
you can't
boys,
use
my
the cannon.
boys, my boys.
Yep.
Sighting enemy. Do you see the fort
I don't have
location
binos,
down
mate.
in the low ground?
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, to the half left of that, you've got a BTR that's like up on a bunch of rubble.
Yeah, see movement coming this way.
Coming this way between those two in the open.
Gilson, pull back. Kim, use the cannon. Clear.
Two. Oh.
Ripperoni.
2-2-2-1.
get away from
You
it.
have enemy coming straight at you from the northeast. This is 2-0. Double dead.
Oh
well. Well, double down. The quack
Oh well. Was that from the people down in the valley? Yeah.
Yeah, the people that are moving towards us, yeah.
Oh well. Hey Gilson, how far away do you think that is?
This is over. Go ahead. Do it. It's
How far?
Roger that. I'm just going to 2-1, 2-2. How many casualties do you have?
What was that, Gilson? Gilson, what's the range?
400.
400, alright. Guesstimate about that. Oh.
Apparently not 400.
We don't have 400, we only go up to 3. No.
Oh, fucking...
2-1, are you able to move west into the others? Roger that, understood. Can you withdraw back south? Drag him away. Okay. Kim, drag him back.
I've got to give him CPR,
Kim,
he's got no
drag
heart
him
rate.
back. Roger that, understood. Withdraw past the MI-24 and set up the defensive line on the far side of the MI-24. Roger that, understood. Occupy a single compound and repel all borders. Zero to position.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Alright, he has a strong heart rate.
Ad hoc assault company is combat ineffective. We are declaring we can no longer move forward.
User left your channel.
We are withdrawing south. We're going to try and reorganize. However, we
User
are
left your
combat
channel.
ineffective and will no longer be able to maintain the assault. Let's go. Roger that, out. Right, just in this gully, getting fixed up.
What's that?
Send. Roger that, what is your
User
position?
left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
02 Babushka. Zero two Babushka.
User joined your channel.
Babushka, please come in. Fire mission. Broken Arrow. Phase line Boris. From fortification to eastern
User left your channel.
end of phase line Boris. Saturation, emergency, everything you have. Smoke, HE. Roger that. Send message.
I live.
Oh! I did the medic stuff.
I'm proud of you, Kim.
Roger that. It is danger close. Get your heads down, and I hope the Union's blessing is with us.
So what's this I hear about artillery?
They wandered into a fort, into a minefield, and they all died.
Fucking beautiful.
So now artillery is being dropped on phase line Boris, which they are just south of.
Being outstanding.
What we are going to do.
Well, with the special forces now, can't you tell?
We're off. Let's go.
User left your channel.
As I say, Kim, you look pretty operator.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you do with your fucking
Also,
goggles.
If you notice on my arm, we're actually British Special Forces.
Shh.
Who have infiltrated. Oh, he
No, mate,
doesn't
it's false
know.
flag. It's false flag.
False flag.
That's a good noise.
Ooh, that's close. That's fucking
Danger
good iron.
close. I'm going to assume it's secondary and that we're fine.
We're fine.
Yeah.
So we're going to get the truck and the UAZ and fuck off.
Good choice. What? How long have you been
Alright,
playing
sighting
for?
on the vehicles.
Are people not down for glorious deaths then? Or is that not your style?
If you want to rush forwards and get blown up, sure.
I'm always in a rush to get blown up. Sorry, this is the second time I've been blown up today.
Disagree, my 4.
Oh, it will be the third time if we go again.
This is 0.
Do you read me on 4-0, over?
We read.
Okay, I got another coordinates for y'all. I need artillery east of Gauge Horner at 061, 018, T-pad 7, over. Do you read?
Roger that.
I need all around me. I repeat, all around me.
Roger that. 02 Babushka.
Send your message, over.
Open ground. Scratch that. Fire mission. Open ground south of Rashman B4 compounds.
Copy that. I'll try to steer in the fire as much as I can. At this point, it's a little bit tricky. We're doing what best we can. Out.
Roger that. Saturate the area in and around Bravo 4 compounds.
Oh god. That's a good noise, right? That means we're winning.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you, Commander.
Hey, if you weren't up there with me, you would have been down in the middle of that.
I mean...
second I thought I heard a Neverworther and I was kind of...
You did hear a Neverworther, Kim. You did hear a Neverworther.
But it was a Russian Neverworther.
This is Platoon Medic Grim, calling Platoon.
This is 0. Go ahead.
Be advised, I am the last survivor.
Roger that. What state
User
are you
left your channel.
Fully combat capable, sir.
in? Is that you crawling?
Negative, I'm inside the building.
Roger that. Do you feel you can move south?
User
Negative, I
joined your
had
channel.
contact south of my position.
User
I
left
need
your
cover
channel.
if I need to move.
This is 0. Negative. We are withdrawing. You're on your own. Good luck.
Roger that. Can you wait for me before you withdraw? I'm running south. If you don't hear from me in the next 2 minutes, I'm dead.
Roger that. We will wait for you. We are on the road. We'll provide any support we can.
Oof. Oof.
What the fuck was that?
Wait, shit.
We getting out of here?
That's just a smoke link.
Yeah, boys.
Yes. Yep.
Boys.
Yep.
Go.
Are you sure?
Return to start position. Yeah, go.
Nah, man, I'm here to the end.
0 to medic. This is Goose to Fat Boy.
Hello.
Rest in peace, Fat Boy. You will be missed. Out. Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Oh god, I'm lying down.
Yeah, if you change to the
User
second
left your
seat, it's
channel.
alright.
I was about to fucking say. Fuck.
This is the ambulance.
User left
That's
your
cool
channel.
as shit.
Yeah. I like this vehicle.
User joined your channel.
See you, Goose. We'll hit the mines first.
Double dog for the win.
0 to Babushka.
Down for a minute.
Send it over.
We are 3 souls withdrawing to start position. Mission failure. Out.
Mission failed.
Understood.
Get him next time. Oh, the wheels are broken. What the fuck? Gilson, we have a boo-boo.
Good job.
Hey, look who it is!
Hey, I've seen that guy before.
Deny it and we'll carry on with this.
It didn't happen. We're moving on.
Alright, move.
Let us in. Get in the back of the bike, quick.
I'm in.
Drive.
I denied the enemy transportation.
Good shit. What a lovely spot for an ambush.
User joined your channel. User was moved to your channel.
I just love how Grim
Run
is
stuff,
like,
run
alright,
stuff.
making
So I
stuff.
specifically sent you guys there.
I know. I
User
even fucking
joined your
charged in my
channel. User
24
was
rack because I was
moved to
trying to
your
do
channel.
something.
Yeah.
If you don't manually move people, I can do it all at once. But as
User
long as
joined your
you
channel.
stop
User was
doing
moved to
it,
your channel.
I
only
can
moved
do
people.
it with like
Alright.
one.
Oh,
button
sorry,
press.
Grim.
Real quick, I just want to say thank you for playing the mission. I'm feedback link. I understood that some people did not enjoy themselves that much, and that's very unfortunate. Can't be a winner every time. Any thoughts? Want to fill in right here and here?
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you for Order 66.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Grim made a
There's
new
the
fort
fort.
and got
Please
immediately
put
hit
it
by
in.
a first fucking round from artillery.
Yes, Grim, I have that recorded. You called in the coordinates on yourself, moved out south. The first thing that happened was you disappeared in a cloud of Willy P.
Like it wasn't even a fucking. It wasn't even fucking like a targeted strike. It was like he just plonked it down.
Yeah,
Immediately.
we all thought
No,
you
no.
we all
Okay,
thought you
landed
were
on his
on a
head.
mine or something.
No, I said